These guys are a new set of edges from Climate Holds. As you can see, they're quite big and they're quite hollow backed. Inset washer, nice big Climate logo, set screw holes, which is nice. These guys, we'll point out for a start, the edge on these is maybe a little bit sharp. We think that if you're hitting these at any speed, fast, pretty much apart from the slopes, especially the ones that are in cut, the slopes not so much, we think that they're going to be a little bit tweaky, so it's going to be very static climbing this week, kids. No big, huge dynos, he says. But you're looking at double hand, 2 pads one end, 2 pad, 3 pad in the middle, and then like full hand in the middle. Now, there's nothing unremarkable looking about this hold. It has a nice hollow back, good texture, standard Climate texture. These glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. Get your black lights out, you hippies. Get it on. Naked blacklight climbing this week, but naked blacklight static climbing.
Everybody wants to see that, Jeremy. You naked in the blacklight.
Yeah, and I'm gonna baby powder my balls before I do it so they glow.
We gotta edit that out.
So number 2, again hollow back, glow in the dark. You're looking at 2 pads up to full hand down to pad and a half. But look at this guy. Look at the slope on this guy. Evil slope on this guy. It's going to be super fun. Another big in-cut edge, hollow back. You're looking at 2 pads, full hand. So you're looking at 2 pads, either end, full hand in the middle. It's going to be a 3 or 4 hand hold depending on the size of your holds. Really nice texture. This guy is absolutely flat as you like. You're looking at full hand middle, 2 pads center. You're looking. These are really surprisingly light. But you're looking at a great big flat edge. It's going to be, you know, side pulls on these guys. Oh man, they're going to be so hard to do. Then this guy, like sister of these guys, 2 pad at the end, 2 pad at the end, nice angle, full hand. You're going full hand. It's very hard to get a thumb grip on these guys. Because they're so deep and so not shallow. They're actually deep, but you're never going to get hands like full hand again. Big. You can get 4 hands on this. F could probably get 6 hands on this. She's got tiny hands. And look at this guy. Oh, big slopey death. Oh, even on a vertical wall, this is going to be horrible to hold on to. Full hand one end, you're going 2 pads one, pad and a half the other. Look at this guy, oh my god. Maybe, oh. Boing, 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 boing. I can move the material. Boing, 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 boing.
Oh yeah.
The hollow back on this needs to be redone. Flat out, it's not good enough, it's not strong enough. The rest of them are all fine. You've all got a good edge on them. But this guy, it needs to get redone. I'm pretty sure that if I do a drop test on this, it lands on this side, we're just going to crack it. You know, the urethane's pretty strong, but yeah, that's a little bit too thin. I think I need to make a phone call. Yeah, the other some fun. This guy, big flat edge. You're looking at pad and a bit, 2 pads in the middle. Really super light holds, still glow in the dark. And then, just because these are still part of the same set, they're just in orange, you're looking at pad and a half, ooh, 2 hands, ooh, hands down to like a pad, great big, really quite flat edge, and then you've got a really like little angle on the end. And the last one from these guys, again, really nice, hollow back. Whoa. I thought the other one was going to be bad on the wall. You're looking at full hand down to like a pad where it tapers out, and then the other side, again, you're looking at full hand things. So these are the edges, and Climate Holds, and Zuki, that's not from Climate Holds. He is for sale though if you want to buy him.
He doesn't glow in the dark.
5, maybe $10. He doesn't glow in the dark, but he has great night vision. So yeah, these are the edges from Climate Holds. Brand new, glow in the dark, not glow in the dark. We'll get them on the wall and we'll see how it goes. Peace.
Did we try? Sorry.
Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah.
Picada, again, glow in the dark, set screw hole, Climate logo, inset washer, nice flat sanding. This guy, you're looking at a pad one end, pad to pad and a half, horrible little slopey edge, probably good to about 30 degrees, not entirely sure. Number 2. Two pads in the middle. Gonna be fun. I can see some 45-degree work going on here. Number 3, this guy. Nice sloped angle. 2 pads across the way. I think these are the mediums. 2 pads across. Fairly crystalline texture. A little bit. Feel quite grippy. Like the texture's changed a little bit through the holes we've looked at today. This guy, like little baby ones, the ones we were looking at before. You're looking at, whoops, pad and a half in the middle, down to like just tapers out, but you're looking at a nice big double hander on these guys. These got a little bit more texture, so you can actually thumb grip on them. Oh, in cut. Two and a bit pads, really nice. You can double hand and pull on this out any worries. Not too heavy. This guy, nice. It's weird, they're white. I know they're glow in the dark because when I turned the light on the other day, looked at the holds, turned the light off, they're like ping! I'm like, yeah, glow in the dark holds! But they just look like white holds. You know, before the Climate glow in the dark with their Mayan skull looked a little bit green and you could tell it was a glow in the dark hold. This just looks like a white climbing hold. Black light, people, black light, it's what we need. I can feel there's going to be a rush sale of black lights in all the hippie shops fairly soon, and it's just going to be nothing but climbers and fluorescent paint and day glow pants. It's going to be horrible. Horrible to see. So this guy, double hander, pad to just about a pad and a half in the middle. You can match this guy without too much bother. Ooh, sloppy. Remind me of the sliders. They're kind of like a mix between the sliders, if you've seen the Climate sliders and the top out slopers. They're kind of like a little bit in between. These guys do have, like this guy here has got a really nice sort of slightly sloped radius. I wish these guys had the same kind of curve off on them. They don't, unfortunately. So this might be a little bit painful, whereas this guy's, you know, even though his slope is going to be really nice. You're looking at a pad and a half, two and a bit pads in the middle of this. Again, big double hand match. Oh, look at you. Another little in cut. Pad and a quarter to 2 pads. Big double hander again. That probably looks really weird, me sniffing climbing holds actually. This guy's got pretty well flat. Look at the sanding. Sanding's bomb-proof. You're looking at, you're looking at like half a pad to just about a pad in the middle. Again, matchable without too much bother. This guy is my favourite. I like this guy. It's got a little, it's like a little Nike swoosh on the end. 3/4 pad to a pad. Slightly in cut, but it's pretty hard to tell. That's, you know, it's like scooped. I'd want a set of these. These are just scooped and really nice. Little sister of the big guys. Pad to 2 pads. Really nice. This is it's weird. It's got a slight curve on this bit here. A slight curve. It's like not as sharp as the flat edges. Really nice. But you're looking at 2 pads, double hand match. This guy, really nice little flat guy. Some of these guys I like to point out do actually have set screw holes in them, even though they're not that big. Anything with an offset washer from the centre does have a set screw hole. You're looking at a half pad to a pad all the way through. Again, really nice and matchable. Then you have these 2 guys, the 2 orange ones. You're looking at, pad to pad and a half. Again, just about matchable. Horrible, horrible slope. Get that on a 15. Really hard. And the last guy, pad and a half. Again, slightly sloped, but not too much. So these are the edges. Glow in the dark, a little bit more expensive to pour. I think most of the climate holds can be ordered in glow in the dark. A little bit more expensive, I think 10, 15, maybe 20% more expensive because glow in the dark is not cheap. These are the edges from climate holds. We'll get them on the wall. We'll get the black light and our day glow pants out, and we'll let you know how it goes. Peace.